As the Russia-Ukraine war enters its 250th day, Moscow seems to have shifted gears. A barrage of Russian missiles hit key Ukrainian cities like Kyiv on Monday. More so, this has left thousands of ordinary citizens without basic necessities like water and electricity. These fresh attacks further push Ukraine on the back foot, especially just days after Russia pulled out of a UN-brokered grain deal, plunging Kyiv in a food crisis. Ukraine's prospects surely don't seem bright now. Heavy Russian shelling damaged critical infrastructure in at least 6 regions of Ukraine, including Kyiv, Kharkiv, and Zaporizhia. Russian President Vladimir Putin said on Monday that the attack was quote-unquote partly a response to an attack on Russia's fleet in Sevastopol on Saturday, which he blamed on Ukraine. Worryingly for Zelensky, Putin also issued a warning that more such attacks would follow. He said, "That's not all we could have done." The Ukrainian forces on its part say it successfully tackled 90% of the Russian missiles used in the attacks. It said, the enemy attacked military and civilian infrastructure facilities with 55 aircraft-guided missiles, 45 of which were shot down by defenders. But the damage has been done. With Russian attacks hitting the very heart of Ukraine's critical infrastructure, the damage has been significant. According to CNN, Monday's missiles were launched from the Soviet-era Tupolev Tu-95 and Tu-160 bombers that took off from Russia's Rostov region and over the Caspian Sea. Reportedly, about 80% of Kyiv has been left without water and electricity. Officials say, while connections have been restored in some parts, it would take weeks for the damage to be repaired. Visuals of Ukrainians lining up outside shops and water pumps with empty bottles in hand show what the ordinary Ukrainian citizen is going through currently. Mind you, this was the second such attack on Ukraine's infrastructure in October itself. And clearly, Vladimir Putin is in no mood to slow down. Russia's push for such attacks, like on Kyiv's energy grids, would only deepen the crisis that Ukraine has been going through. For Moscow, it was Ukraine's supposed drone attack on the Black Sea fleet that got it all riled up. But surely, there is a larger game plan to this latest bout of Russian aggression. Melinda Herring, Deputy Director of the Eurasia Center at the Atlantic Council, said, he, as in Vladimir Putin, will continue to strike infrastructure grids so as to knock out Ukraine's power and heat. His kamikaze drone attacks are meant to break the will of Ukrainian people and to spark panic. Putin's game plan is obvious. He wants to make this winter the coldest and darkest in Ukraine's history. Is Ukraine indeed heading for a disaster?